How's it? Hang loose. Welcome to Mongoose Banks Hawaii, the channel. Let's turn this on. How's it? Hang loose. Welcome to Mongoose Banks Hawaii, the the channel. Okay, there's oh. Yeah, it's one of those days. It's Friday. It's Friday, February 21st. I gotta run and do a bunch of stuff, but I'm obviously having like technical difficulty. I mean, this is take 2, which I rarely do, and for some reason, the first one had no audio, and I'm like, well, I could just skip it. And no, let's don't. So, okay, here we go. And I don't know what happened to that thing either. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's Friday. It's not Aloha Friday. One more week, and then that's Aloha Friday, because it's the last Friday, February then. So a bunch of stuff going on, obviously, and I'm just like in a cooped out way. The weather's getting better, but there's still kind of fog. The volcano went up and down. It has this wind switch, and that's the vlog, except for the different cuckoo malfunctions and news. There's so much stuff going on in the news. I mean, they're taking apart the America democratic system, the government. There's a big thing. It's a big budget bill that's coming up. They have to, to shut down the government because they can't pay people. If Congress makes the budget, they pass the budget, and the budget has how to pay people that work for the government. And if they don't have that, then the government shuts down. They scare people with the government shutting down, and they use it for leverage to get their own stuff in there. So the latest one is the budget bill, and they put together something, but they add something that they don't want to pass, but they have to because it's stuck in there with one big ball of wax. They call it pork barreling. And that big thing in there is the tax cuts for the billionaires. It's like 4.7 trillion, 4.5, 4 point, whatever. It's like $4.5 trillion dollars. And in order to have that happen, everybody else gets the axe. And so, did I do this? I think so. Whatever. Can't remember. So, oh no, I didn't synchronize this. Yeah, a lot of stuff. And this is like the take 2 is not happening very well here. Gosh, because I think it had it all done. I have it all down, and then it's like, bam. It's the curses. So, yeah, there's the big budget bill and the tax for the millionaires and billionaires, and everyone else is just horribly. And, yeah, this deal with the Ukraine conflict, Putin is going, yeah, I'll meet with Trump. They don't include Zelensky. And Trump is going, yeah, Zelensky, where are you? You could have made a deal, and you shouldn't have started the war. he shouldn't have started the war. He's saying Zelensky started the war, and then he's calling Zelensky a dictator. This is Trump, our president. Not my president, but technically U.S. president. And now Putin has all this leeway because Putin gives Trump, and then Trump gives Putin, and then they're having a best buddy thing going on. And hey, you should have made a deal. When Trump says you should have made a deal, there's these kind of precious minerals. There's these mineral rights, and I know that from Texas. That's where oil, if you can't sign over your mineral rights, they can come and drill oil on your land, and they keep the oil, and you get jack. So you never sign off your mineral rights. But he wants mineral rights from Ukraine. Zelensky is going, no. Trump is saying, you should have made a deal. Putin wants those minerals because they're minerals that constructed in a lot. They're going to be used in electronics. So it's not only that. There's this mineral right thing. So they're at a strategic advantage. Trump and Putin are going, and we're going to build a resort on the war-torn Mar-a-Lago, Gaza Strip. So he's going to want to build Mar-a-Lago, Gaza Strip. He wants to have. So he's banking all this stuff. He has got the world. He's got his. Trump has his sovereign monetary fund, which he created, which is like a bank account for him profiting on business after destroying other. It's like a aggressive takeover by companies. One corporation aggressively takes over another, but he's doing that country style. So that's not country. He's doing that authoritarian style, like Hitler moving across all the nations of Europe. Oh, they're yeah, this is all a mess, and my little thing's a mess. Sorry, so we'll just go pretty fast. Oh, and he wants to go visit Fort Knox. Yeah, Elon had a hair up his butt, smoked a little bit, and said, we should see if Fort Knox has all that gold in it. It's the gold. We should go check it out. It's the people's gold. Oh, like hell, it's the people's gold. They want to go into Fort Knox. Trump's like, let's go into Fort Knox and see if the gold is there. They want to be. It's mine. It's all mine. I mean, it's like Goldfinger in James Bond. These are take over the world Bond villains. That's what's going on. And
let me.
Yeah, but U.S. has got. U.S. God, trying too hard. Hawaii's got news too. Look. Oh. Ooh. 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 Looks like that's the wrong page. The Eagles won the Super Bowl. A little late. Hawaii's got news. Let's see. That's the Alawai Canal right there. There's Waikiki, the beach side on the other side, and that's the mountain side, and there's Alawai Canal. And it's dirty and polluted. If you have a cut, you don't want to swim in there, that's for sure. And they want to make a pedestrian bridge. See? They want to try, look, top designs. We can have it like these or like these. And people here are going, why are you, maybe it's okay. Yeah, they go from that side to that side to walk. So people over here can work in Waikiki. That's the whole thing. Hazard pay for the plague. Yep, COVID. I never got hazard pay, but all this back pay, they're just like, hey, this is like a lot of money. Well, cops, all the essential workers had to do stuff. Hazard pay settlements, they're suing for hazard pay for sports, baseball, see? And the funny thing about this is, I already went through this, take two obviously. They went to Dallas to play a game. We're gonna win, but their equipment went on another flight. Oops. Y'all have to do that without a jockstrap. Torment. Just to relax. Back in the day, yeah. Oh, back in the day. Remember when you were relaxed?
I don't understand.
In 1950, oh, you shall. In 1959, what relaxed is go to the latest UFO landing area, and gas station, UFO gas station. This is one of Hawaii's most striking equipment centers, in its first public showing, and this is with a 10,000 foot, and it's over by Sand Island Limits, and they're showing off the heavy equipment you can use, like this bulldozer. Ooh, look at this bulldozer. You don't have bandwidth though. Bulldozer. Alright, whatever. Wraps up the finger on the pulse. Political cartoon. Capitol Hill. Now that you've destroyed democracy, just bury your head in the sand. Oh, it's all destroyed. Okay. Now there's this. Jones Act, that's a whole can of worms in itself. Really ancient 1920 thing. Nuclear power. Residential allowed. Coming months. Anti-5G. Yeah, let's do this one because I did it last time too.
Nuclear power might be worth a second look.
A little right that takes Senator Glenn Wakai to task of proposing nuclear energy for Hawaii via misinformation and the pipe dream project of small nuclear reactors. Don't waste funds on nuclear pipe dream, cite article February 16. This is not Senator Wakai's first genre at grandstanding without a complete grasp of the facts or the real issues. Notwithstanding this shortcoming, nuclear power does have a place alongside Hawaii's other renewable energy solutions. Various providers are proposing and installing fields of solar panels to supply immediate and stored energy for our power needs. These solar panel installations deprive Hawaii of much needed food growing fields. A simpler solution would be to utilize nuclear power in whatever format that will work. to change short storage batteries that could provide the power we need without reliance on sun or wind sources. Let's spend our time on solutions that can actually provide usable results without unintended consequences. Miles by DAC Hawaii Kai. Thank you, Miles, for bringing up the nukes. That is nuclear power, that is. I'm all for science, yay science, and nuclear power is I think a viable solution, especially nowadays. It's a little bit more, they know more than they know then. See, back in Hawaii in 1978, they kind of wrote it out like no nuclear power, not for Hawaii, no, not my backyard. Psychic. Stop. No, and the reason was because there was a movie called The China Syndrome. Glenn, what is it? The guy. Jane Fonda, Henry Fonda. That's it. Henry Fonda was in it. No, Jack Lemmon was in it. Anyways, it's not a movie review. China Syndrome. They had a nuclear power plant and they were doing shortcuts, and it had an accident, a nuclear power plant accident, where the core melts and goes down like it's going to go melting down to China. And then when that happens, it overheats and goes in and blows just like a dirty bomb. Nuclear fallout, radioactive stuff everywhere. I'm moving too. And that was a scare enough for Hawaii legislators, and everyone was like aware of environmental damage back then. Hippies and no pollution. And nowadays, it's a lot better, and they're even working at nuclear fusion. However, there's still Chernobyl, a nuclear meltdown in Ukraine, but I believe that was a Russian design, Russian run thing, if I'm not mistaken. Chernobyl fell down Iranian bubble into Norway. Fukushima in Japan, because Japan has earthquakes, and when there's an earthquake, and then the nuclear power plant, and then it was broke, and then a tsunami came in and flooded the thing, and now they can't even and then it went into the ocean. So a lot of bad stuff can happen with those things. Unintended consequences happens. not a super cool thing. But Okay, let's see if I can.
Unquestionably.
Unquestionably, I gotta edit this real quick, and I hope it comes out well.
Stop interrupting.
Stop interrupting. It's turning into one of them days. Oh, wow. Okay, where am I? I gotta go here, gotta go there, gotta do this, and hopefully this works. Oh, have a good day. Oh, that didn't work. Hey. Here it is. That's the button. Aloha.
Have a nice day. Have a nice day. Watch out. Watch out. Don't get radioactive. Oh my gosh.